Hi, Kathy Palmer with Michael Saunders and Company. And one of the questions that I always get from people moving into our area is once they find houses that they like, they start asking me about the areas. Is this a good area to live? Well, I'm going to go over what some of the most popular areas were for sales in 2020. Stay tuned. I looked at all of the area sales for 2020 and I broke them down by zip code, and then I discovered what the average sales price was in each area. What I found was that the highest amount of sales were in the Palmer Ranch area, which is the zip code 34238. Over 1,000 homes were purchased in this area and the average sale price was $385,000. So what makes this Palmer Ranch area so popular? Let's go back to the beginning. So Palmer Ranch is named after a lady who came down here as a widow from Chicago, and her name was Bertha Palmer. She had been left a large inheritance when her husband passed away, and she had heard about Sarasota, so decided to come and visit. She fell in love with the area and eventually purchased over 80,000 acres, which makes her one of the largest landowners in Florida ever. Besides Palmer Ranch being named after her, there's also Honore Avenue that runs through this area and really through a lot of Sarasota as well, and that is an homage to her maiden name, Honore. Other land in our area that was owned by the Palmers at one time is the historic Spanish Point, also Mayaca State Park, and Oscar Scheer State Park. Palmer Ranch is a master planned community of over 30 different communities, also has restaurants, shopping, commercial space as well. People that choose to live in this area love that they live, work, and play harmoniously surrounded by nature. Palmer Ranch is close to Siesta Key, and it also has a great nature trail that runs directly through it called the Legacy Trail. The Legacy Trail is a great multi-use recreation trail. It extends currently from South Venice up into Sarasota, but it's being expanded to run all the way into St. Armand's Circle. The area in Sarasota with the second highest amount of closed sales was the zip code 34231, and this is South Sarasota. This area encompasses several neighborhoods that are prestigious and well established, and those include Oyster Bay Estates and the Landings, but it also has a great area that's very affordable and one of our classic Sarasota neighborhoods. This is called Gulf Gate, and it's comprised mainly of single-story ranch-style homes built in the 60s and 70s. Part of what makes this area so popular is it's very close to Siesta Key, but it's also located right in the heart of the Central and South Sarasota shopping and restaurants. The difference between this area and Palmer Ranch is that Palmer Ranch, most of those homes have been built within the last several decades. In this particular area, you'll see new builds, but you'll also see quite a few older neighborhoods as well. Now I'm just going to discuss a couple things that I found really interesting as I was researching the 2020 Sarasota sales. The zip code 34236 was number 5 in the standings in closed sales, but was number 1 in average sale price at over $1.1 million. What I also found interesting was the zip code adjacent to the east, 34237, had the lowest average sale price at $220,000. The other top spot for highest average sale price was the zip code 34242, which is Siesta Key. That area averaged $995,000 per sale. I hope that this has been an informative look for where other people have chosen to live in Sarasota. If you've got any other questions about what I found, or just any questions about Sarasota or real estate in general, please feel free to reach out. You can call, text, or email. Thanks for watching.